Hey, how are you? Welcome to Behind the Black Veil, where we get a more intimate look at the mysteries of our lives. There are many layers of meaning in my readings. I'm going to touch on a few. It may or may not resonate. Keep that in mind. Sometimes the roles can be reversed. Try to hear me and feel me for best results, by the way. And viewer discretion is advised. All right. What is up? What is up, Priesthood? What is really good? How are you doing? Okay, so let's get an overall for the Priesthood, shall we? Let's get an overall. All right. Overall for the Priesthood is this. Okay. Fire reaction guy. Fire reaction guy. So it's about taking control of the situation and taking action. Sure. Sure, why not? Why not? Let's take action around here. All right? Let's throw our weight around a little bit around here. Hello? Right. Why not? Absolutely. Yeah, so it's like, it's time for us. Sorry about the big glare at the top, okay? It's fire reaction guy, all right? So, it's about bringing it. That's the sensation that I get right here. It's about bringing it. Absolutely. Why not? That's how I feel. I feel like, yeah, sure. Yeah, we needed some rest. Got a little rest. Hope you guys got a little rest. You know what I mean? What are we going to do with this place, right? Okay, great. What about that, ancestors? What are you saying there? Okay. So here's where it's time to, be a water bender. Okay? That's the sensation I get here. Be a water bender. Sorry, you can't see those. The glare is crazy, it looks like here. But anyhow, yeah, like some sort of water bender, some sort of emotional, Jedi person, kind of thing. Where you have empathy, you have an emotional connection. I'm getting strong masculine energy. So for the masculines, this would be you not being afraid to be emotional. Ooh. Hoo-hoo. And I don't mean emotional like, oh, I'm going to show you that I'm crying or some shit. You know what I mean? I just mean completely well-rounded, like having mastery of self on that level. You know what I mean? Almost being in your Empress energy in the sense that you're not afraid to show that you have emotions. You get mad, sad, happy, glad. You fall in love, you fall out of love, you feel hate, you feel anger, you feel it all. You know what I'm saying? Like, why should I, hide the fact that I have emotions? Right? That's part of what is the definition of a human. Am I right? Right. That means you in your right mind. That's what it means. You see what I'm saying? Absolutely. So it's like being in your Empress energy and mastering that part of yourself to where it's like just because you feel sad or mad about something and people can tell doesn't mean you can't kick somebody's ass when the time requires it. You dig what I'm saying? Like that one thing ain't got nothing to do with the other thing. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you familiar with the hood, but back in the days, depending on the bitch you was fucking with, she'll cry and fuck your ass up while she's crying. Like that's a thing. You know what I'm saying? Certainly while I was growing up, that was a thing. There was people who acted tough and they was tough and they'll bust your ass. And then there's people who act tough and they're not that tough, and they really pussy on the down low. And then there's people who seem like they pussy and they will whoop your fucking ass. Simple. Do you feel me? So that's the sensation that I'm getting. It's okay to show sensitivity, but you're bending it, you're whipping it, you're wielding it, Like, you wear your heart in your sleeve, but let somebody come and it's going to be the Karate Kid on their ass. You feel me? You're going to be painting the fence and waxing on and waxing off on these motherfuckers. Okay? You're going to be waxing that ass. Do you feel me? Absolutely. While you make it look good, sitting on your motherfucking throne. Do you feel me? Looking pretty and shit. Man or woman, looking pretty. Hello? Right. Right. Keeping cool and shit. You know, staying cool. Little lemonade, little sweet tea. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely. That's what time that it is. Take it easy. That's what the action is. Take it the fuck easy. Jump down in your lawn chair. Do you feel with deliverance and passion? Okay? Absolutely. Jump down in the lawn chair and grab that motherfucking sweet tea. Absolutely. That's what you do. That's what it looks like here. All right, let us move on. Yeah, see, because what happens is you're cutting out what you're cutting out, okay? And what you're wielding and kind of dancing around the truth. And I don't mean dancing around the truth like avoiding the truth. I mean the truth in terms of the negative, the low side of the truth. You know what I'm saying? The negativity. Like, yeah, that's real. You know, but at the same time, it's like, you do the two-step with it. You do a little salsa with that shit. You know what I mean? You do a little mambo with that motherfucker. You dig it? And it's like, it's no threat to you. It's no threat. It's like, yeah, you're the bullshit. I'm the light. Let's do this, baby. Bang, dang, 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 dang. You know what I'm saying? And then you get into your salsa a little bit. And you make it look good out there on two. For those of you who know what time it is with salsa, okay? On two, bitch, okay? I'm sorry to the on ones. I'm sorry, y'all, okay? Please don't stop watching my channel, but this shit got to be on too. I'm just saying, okay? I'm just saying. Don't hate. Don't hate. All right. So, you got to cut out those other emotions. Like, you don't become the negative emotions. You don't become them. You dance with them bitches. They are them. You are you. You know what I'm saying? That's the action you take. The action you take is to fucking chill. Rest. Rest in your power. Rest in your power. Rest in your faith. In yourself, in the Creator. Rest. Since you are powerful. Since the Creator has his, her, he, she, its grace and blessings on you, since. Now what you're going to do? Now how you going to spend your day? Now how you going to behave toward other people? Okay? Because when you're relaxed, you know the shit you say is deeper, it's more interesting, it's more intelligent, it's funnier. You know what I mean? Absolutely. Abso-fucking-lutely. Yeah, just relax. Don't be afraid to feel. Don't be afraid to show love, show empathy. It's okay. It's okay. You'll know just what to do and you'll dance right to the right position. Excuse me, this is the dance card. I got to, like, wait a minute. I am done. This is the dance card. Hello? I said you got to do salsa with it. Come on now. I work here, y'all. I work here. Okay? Absolutely. That's what I do here. Okay? I work here. So, yeah. Dance. Do the right thing. Do the divine work. The divine work is show empathy, people. The divine work is you are emotionally connected. You do feel. That's what you do. You work here, apparently. Hello? Right. Okay. Yeah, you work here. So do that work. Hello? And what is the work? The work, you know what the work is. Okay, but right now, what your work is to jump down and dive into the lawn chair and hurry up and kick your feet up. Hurry up. Okay? And grab that motherfucking lemonade, would you please? And relax. Doggone it. Okay? Just relax and bask in your power. What is your power? Your power is the power to generate divine love on to this motherfucking planet. These people are welcome. Do you feel me? Hello? Right. Yeah. They're welcome. All right? So get into motherfucking position, please. Okay? Absolutely. Get into formation. Gosh darn it. Because, see, you know the code already. You already know the matrix code. You already know the truth behind the illusion. Hello? Right. So just relax. You got this. You got this. You cutting out everything that's telling you you don't got this. You do got this. Okay? You do got it. You got to protect what matters most. You're making your dreams come true. That is the magic of wielding these emotions, of knowing how to do the salsa with the dark. Do you feel me? All right? Like, for instance, I'm working in a place, and now I'm about to tell you about this person I work with, and it's kind of like not particularly negative between us, but there's some psychic shit in the air. Side note, there's some psychic shit in the air. You know what I mean? And so now I'm like, so I guess I can never tell her about my YouTube channel, all right? Because she is going to feel some kind of way about what I'm about to say. See, now I feel that this person is infringing upon my methodology. You know what I'm saying? When I'm in there teaching the kids, this is about art and this is about science. I have a method. Everybody ain't doing this, y'all. Everybody ain't doing it like me. You know what I'm saying? I don't mean to like toot my own horn, but okay? That's all I'm saying. Okay, so I'm up in there doing the damn thing. Of course, you know how we do. Quietly, the great work, right? Nobody don't have to know I'm trying to turn these kids into some sort of fucking hyperspace, motherfucking revolutionaries. You know what I'm saying? Quiet. Dig it? They don't even know, okay? Like some fucking Manchurian candidates, they just gonna activate one day and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, wait a minute. I need to generate the light of God on this planet. You feel me? But I don't tell them nothing directly. You know what I'm saying? I just show people the truth, right? And then they make up their own minds. So this power wielding, okay, that's what I'm doing in there. All right, just like here. All right, when they're saying for you to wield your emotional power, because I'm not saying nothing to this person. I'm just the Maya rope manufacturing company. That's it. I just feed people rope. That's it. I don't know what they're going to use it for. They're going to hang themselves. It's none of my business. That's none of my business. I got to do what I got to do. I'm giving out the rope, okay? You know what I'm saying? So I'm not saying nothing, but I'm feeling some kind of way. So you might have a situation where you feel like that, like you feel infringed upon and not properly acknowledged for your origination. Do you feel me? So understand that that's how you got to kind of dance with it, because me and her is not really on bad terms. I did a reading and the ancestors was like, yeah, she feeling your gangster. She feeling it. But she's going to learn that you don't infringe upon people gangster like that. She's going to learn that. You know what I'm saying? Just let her go. Let her pass. So I was like, okay. All right, thank you. All right, fantastic. Because that's what I was doing anyway. But I was starting to feel some kind of way today, because this is like the 5th time I'm like, bitch, are you doing exactly what the fuck I do? You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, so, I got to remain calm. The show must go on. I don't have time for it. You know what I'm saying? So I had to talk to the ancestors like, yeah, what should I do? Should I confront this bitch or what? You know what I'm saying? So they was like, nah, fall back. So I'm falling back, okay? So fall the fuck back is what I see here. And that's the action that you take, and you fall back with enthusiasm. That's what I see. Fall back with enthusiasm, King of Wands. Yeah, jump down in that motherfucking lawn chair and don't give a fuck. Do you feel me? Hello? Hello? Because at the end of the day, all right, I show up to that building so I could get my bag. At the end of the day, that's the minimum of what has to take place here. All right? The rest is gravy. Me changing the world, me teaching the kids, that's gravy. I love to do that. I could do that for free, except I can't. You feel me? Okay? Do you feel me? Right, exactly. So, you know, you're making your dreams come true as you're doing this dance, as you're like saving your energy for the shit that actually matters to you. Like, nobody has the time. Like, yes, you're very caring and you should feel free to do so, is what it's saying here. Feel free to do so. That's the divine work right there. But at the same time, you can't care about everything all the fucking time, do all the caring. Just doing all the caring. Like, nah, that ain't gonna work. You need some of that energy and care for yourself so you could be sitting pretty here like the Empress, like the goddess. You feel me? Okay? And so that's why you got to cut out any kind of negative emotions. You know what I mean? I mean, let them come and let them go. Don't sweat it. You know what I mean? Like, that happens. You know, the wheel is the wheel. We blowing through time and space here. But, you know, at the same time, don't hold on to that shit. You know? Like one of my students, it was time for cleanup time. Side note, it's relevant. It was time for cleanup time. And she's like, Miss Maya, you know, so-and-so, you know, push me out the way and put the pencil away or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, I got a certain amount of time. I'm dealing with 80 kids a motherfucking day, right? And that's just for a little couple of hours a day, you know, like maybe 6 hours a day, right? So I'm just dealing with 80 fucking kids. That's all. Okay, so I'm like, kid, you dig what I'm saying? We got like 10 minutes to clean up, okay? And there is a bazillion of these motherfuckers, and they going in every fucking direction you can imagine, okay? So I'm like, kid, you know what I'm saying? Don't care about that. You know what I'm saying? Are you hurt? You all right? All right, cool. Yeah, don't care about the pencil. Don't even worry about it, okay? I'll talk to her later, you know, that type of thing. Like, we got, come on, chop, kid. I'm like, your energy is precious. You got to pick and choose what you care about, all right? You don't have time to care about that right now, all right? Let's clean this place up, you know what I'm saying? Just like you. That's what I'm saying about you. That's what the ancestors seem to be saying to you. You can't be caring about every fucking thing. You don't have time or energy for that. You actually need to relax because that's when you perform the best. That's when you do your best work. That's what the ancestors are saying. Your best work of having empathy and whipping it, making your dreams come true, utilizing and strategizing what you invest that emotional energy in, so that when it's time to take action, like the King of Wands, when it's time to take action, you have every kilowatt of energy that you need to make it go the way you need it to go. Do you feel me? And to make shit happen when you need it to happen. So you can't allow yourself to power down by just giving out too much energy. Okay? So it's not about stopping you from giving, you know, your care. All right? It's about putting you in the best position so that you can get as much benefit out of your care as humanly possible. Let us move on. Yes, exactly. Come on now. Damn. All right, exactly. All right. Here we have the King of Cups. Giving out more than any one person could pay him back for. See what I'm saying? That's precisely what I'm describing to you in these side stories. That's what I see here exactly. You just cannot give out to bone weariness. And what that you have given out so far, you will be paid by God. You will be paid by God. That's who you need to connect to so that you have unlimited energetic resources. Unlimited. Then you could keep going and going and going and feeding the party and bringing the funk for as long as necessary, doing the divine work, because he plays the music at the temple, and this is what they're doing. They're dancing. They're dancing. And see, the ancestor is on her back, is riding her like a chariot. This is my chariot card in my deck. Okay, riding her like a chariot, and she is, you know, calling up the spirits, calling the ancestors, and here they come. Here they come, and she's doing the divine work and doing the divine dance, and he is playing that music. He's playing it, playing it, playing it, bringing it, making that emotional connection. That's who you plug into. Plug into your spirits. Plug into your creator. You feel me? And then you have all of that King of Wands energy. You have all the energy in the world. Amen. That's what I say to that. Because you already know the code. So that's who you talk to. Talk to the spirits. Okay? That's who you manifest with. Manifest with the spirits. Absolutely. Oh, man, this is so good because this is what I've been doing. This is how I've been surviving and navigating in the world on the front line. You know? How to not let the front line wear your ass out. Behind the black veil. Okay? Do you feel me? Absolutely. Okay? Because they was wearing my ass out. So side note, I have to tweak, and I had to tweak my approach. You see what I'm saying? Because these kids, they've been in motherfucking quarantine. See what I'm saying? Like for a 5-year-old who's been in quarantine for 2 years, you know what I'm saying? That's a different kind of human right there. That's a different kind of human. You know, or kids who's younger than that who grew up in quarantine and they don't know nothing else but quarantine. Do you feel me? We got some developmental delays going on, but not because there's anything wrong with these kids' brains, but because their parents are fucking stressed. Their parents are not teachers. They haven't been teaching the children. You know what I'm saying? Shit is happening, people. Shit is happening to the humans. Okay? So I'm out here trying to recalibrate these motherfuckers. Okay? And we are making some progress. All right? But I'm only a drop in the bucket. All right? Let's get out there. Let's get out there, people. And help these humans. All right? Absolutely. So yeah, I see that it's time for you to do your best work. Change your approach so that it is comfortable for you. It allows you to restore yourself and still provide the funk for the dance. Still provide what the Creator needs you to provide, that divine love on the planet Earth. You see what I'm saying? Don't look for people to pay you back. Don't look for that shit. You know? Just like I can't look for my kids to be on the level of the kids that they would be if they were growing in their natural organic progression without interruption. See what I'm saying? I would like to work with those kids, but instead I got these quarantine kids. You feel me? Again, not that it's special ed or anything. You know what I'm saying? We got a couple. But, you know, not that it's special ed, but it's like, you know, they're delayed in their learning. So I got to go back and do the ABCs with them, so to speak, in order to get them intelligent enough to participate in an art class. You see what I'm saying? Like, you got to be intelligent enough to do art. Okay, so yeah. All right, so that's what you do. Just fall back, realize what it is, realize that this is a new world, okay? And make an adjustment so you have enough energy to be, you know, to do you. You feel me? The way you like to do you. You know what I mean? To be able to create as much of your own vibe and manage as much of the vibration around you as humanly possible. You got to be optimal. You dig what I'm saying? So for those of you who are not yet members, I want to welcome you and invite you to join us. Hit that join button right underneath this video, and we will go further on this matter. All right, behind the black veil. I wish you all the money in the world, all the peace, all the lemonade, and all the sweet tea in the world. For personal, get in contact with me. My information is down below. For more deep-ass readings, join us. All right, and keep watching here behind the black veil. For the rest of you, I will see you in the lounge.